Hello. Hello, I'm just waiting to see if anybody is going to join this live with me. Nobody's joining yet. I don't know what the lag is like on this. Nobody's here yet. If anybody joins this, please do comment. Hopefully I'll see your comments. I'm not sure. I should do. I don't do these lives on YouTube very often, so I kind of forget how it all works on the live. But if anybody's joining me, please do comment. It's a Wednesday. It's just turned 12 o'clock, dinner time. Everybody's probably eating their dinner at work, doing stuff. Hopefully I've made this public. It should be. Just be interested for some of you to join me. I'm basically editing at home at the moment, doing some editing, and I've come across a little clip which got me scratching my head. I just had to have a closer look at it. Hello, Chris Thunderlips Sanderson. Hello. Hello, I'm just waiting for some people to join because it's not very often I go live on this channel on YouTube, so this is like a one-off. But basically I was just saying I'm doing some editing today and I've come across a strange clip, one which I'm analysing a little bit closer because I haven't seen anything like this for a little while. Hello, we've got 2 viewers now. Please do say hello in the comment section. It would be great to see who I'm talking to. I know you can see me, but I can't see you unless you comment. So when we get a few more viewers joining up, I'm going to show you my computer screen and let you have a look at what I've come across. Now, I would describe it as an orb, a ghostly orb. Now, orbs, we all know that 99% of orbs are dust, debris or moisture in the air, captured at the right time on the camera within the camera's light when it's caught in the light. Now, I've seen thousands and thousands of orbs and they're all mostly explicable. The only ones I haven't been able to explain in the past are ones which seem to carry their own light source, very bright, they're not transparent at all, apart from those which are bugs, of course, which you can tell what a bug looks like if you look closely. If you slow the clip right down and zoom right in with a decent editor, you can usually tell that actually on the camera you've got a bug. It's quite easy to spot a bug, but sometimes that's not the case. And usually when you do capture a bug, depending on the nature of the bug and where the camera is located, it can appear multiple times. So for instance, if you have a camera in an indoor location in one room, you're likely to see this bug multiple times on the camera within that room because it's not really going to have anywhere to escape to in a dark room. However, if you've got a CCTV camera outside on a building, for instance, outdoor to all of the elements, and a bug crawls past or a spider crawls on the lens or whatever, it's not necessarily going to appear multiple times unless the spider decides to make this camera its home and build a lovely web in front of the camera, which also triggers motion sensors on these cameras, as most people know who use these things. Anyhow, so hello Claire, I think that was a Claire who popped up earlier and said hello. Very nice of you to join me today. Anyway, let's get to the point. I've come across this clip today, so it could be an orb, but it's got me scratching my head. I'm looking at it closely. I have not for a long time seen something on camera move intelligently the way this thing is moving, and at the speed that this is moving as well. It's moving so fast, and by fast I mean by a 1/16 of 1 second. Now that is really quick. You'd miss it in a blink of an eye, but I've spotted it. So what I've done with the clip is I've slowed it right down at various speeds. The first speed being 20% of the original speed of 100% of the original clip caught in real time. So I've slowed it down to 20%, I've then slowed it down to 5%, and I've then slowed it down to 1%. And then once I've finally slowed it down to 1%, I've actually changed the coloration of the clip to try and enhance it to bring out whatever this could be. So by enhancing it, I mean this clip it's at night time, it's in a dark location, and the camera I'm using is my night vision camera, and it's using the infrared light to record. It's a static cam, so it's set up there. I have seen orbs move on it in different various ways, again, which are quite interesting. But this particular one, it moves from one area of the location and then goes through the archway of a door. It's like it goes around it, but at the speed it goes around it, it's just so fast. And then once it's slowed down, it almost looks like it's a little person based on the size of the doorway and that location and where it's at. It looks like kind of the shape of a little person. Now, it's not fully 100% opacity. It is transparent in nature, which again could explain that it is some sort of a moisture or dust orb caught on camera, but it's moving intelligently and it's moving at such a fast speed that it's not moving like usual dust or moisture orbs caught on camera. So anyway, I'm just gonna have a sip of my coffee. If you're watching me, please do say hello. I'd love to see your comments. Hello Loretta, hope you're well. Please do comment, because it's not very often I go live on YouTube, so it's nice to know who's watching, because I can't actually see you obviously unless you say something. So I'm now going to show you this clip. Hopefully you'll be able to see it okay on the computer screen. So I'm just going to get rid of my little light I'm using, and I'll try and switch the camera view. Just bear with me. So here's my computer. Do you like my sign? I really like that. Anyhow, right, okay, I'm gonna have to turn some lights off here so that you can see better. Lucky I saw it pop up. Actually, I don't tend to go on much during the day. Likewise, Loretta, I'm glad you did see it. I'm glad you did. Right, I'm just gonna try and make it as dark as possible in here so that you can hopefully see my screen. Oh, damn. I moved my curtains the other day, so right, okay, this is the screen. It needs to be darker. I could put my cardigan up like that. In fact, that's what I'm going to have to do. Right, so this is what I've done on my timeline. Okay, this is how I've put it together so far. Sorry, I'm shaking a bit because I'm holding it with my left hand. So if you keep watching, I'll talk you through it. So this is the, I'm just going to try and position this camera. So I'm going to press play. I'll have to talk really quickly because I'm trying to hold the camera. So this is the original clip. There. Okay, that's a repeat clip. That's that same clip repeated. Right, let me just stop. Okay, I'll play that again. Okay, so this is the original clip. Repeated 1, 2, 3. Sorry. No, that's the slowed down clip. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. Okay, so if you watch this, This is now going to repeat itself 6 times. So here goes. Right, I'm just trying to hold my camera around. Use my mouse, it's impossible. Right, so it appears, let me show you with my finger, here, and seems to walk around into there. So it goes along here and into there. So let's press play. Remember, 6 times. Here goes. Where's my mouse gone? Just bear with me. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, the next clip. I've slowed it right down here to try and have a better look. So this is going to play 4 times now. If you just bear with me, I'm going to get my tripod because then I'll have 2 free hands and my camera will stay still as well. So that should be better for you at home. Okay, right, here we go. I'll try and put my cardi up. That's better. That's much better. Okay, right. So this clip is going to play 4 times, and I've slowed it down to 20% of its original clip. So just bear with me. I'll get the camera in the right position because I don't want it moving. So here goes. 1, 2, 3, 4. The next clip, I've slowed it down to 5%, and this is going to play twice, the next clip. So watch this one. 5% of the original speed. So that's clip 1. Oh, so many reflections on my screen. So that's clip 1. Here comes clip 2. Here it comes. And disappears off around the corner. Next. Okay, on this one, I have slowed it down to 1%. Only 1% of its original speed. So have a watch of this. And it's gone. The next clip. This is where I've changed the coloration of the clip to try and analyse it a little bit better. So if you keep watching, it's still playing at 1% of its original speed. So here goes. So I've exposed this clip to draw out as much possible light as possible. I've also lightened the shadows within the clip as best as I can. There it goes. It's not very easy to see on this live stream. Now bear in mind that the original clip of this was moving at 1/16 of a second, which is really, really fast. So that's it, it's disappeared. Okay, right, I shall just get my little light and change you back to me so that you can see me again for a sec. Okay. Right, I'm back. So I know you can't see it very clearly on this live stream at home, but what I'm going to do is upload that clip to this channel so that you can actually see it properly at home, and I'd be really interested to see your comments and your thoughts on it. Now, as I was just watching it, playing it to you, to me it did look like some sort of a dust orb or a moisture orb. It's definitely not a fly. there's absolutely no signs of that being a fly whatsoever. The way it moves, you can just tell, you would know it. The opacity, although it's moving extremely fast, that would take away some of the opacity of it, so it kind of appear transparent, but you would be able to see a lot more detail if it was a fly flying past. However, with it being dust would be transparent somewhat, and also moisture would be transparent somewhat. Dust and moisture you would expect to appear with a more circular perimeter. You've also got to bear in mind that there could be a bit of pareidolia going on, changing or appearing to change the shape of this thing based on the texture of the bricks in the background as well. But what was interesting to me is as you slow it right down, it does appear to be that sort of height of like a small person, and just how quick it's moving. You know, if it was a dust or moisture orb, you would expect it to be moving a lot slower, dependent on that location. I can't say there was any fast breezes as such in there, and plus there are more orb clips from this clip later on. I will actually throw a couple of normal orb clips in with this clip so that you can see and have a little compare, but that one's just a little bit I'm not saying it's a ghost or anything, but it's just I just wanted to speak to somebody today and show you how I analyze stuff at home before I can make an intelligent opinion on something I've come across. So I just saw, I can get your comments come up. Claire, I've seen and been sent loads of orbs lately. It's an orb of a young female energy. That's interesting. Very interesting, because the actual location it's at, when I was investigating there, I felt a very significant presence of an energy, a negative energy. I would say a male energy, but this thing, I don't believe it has a gender. This thing that we were picking up in this particular area, but I don't want to give too much away, because the program, there's actually a program of here coming out very soon. Paradox Prodigy, there'll be some episodes coming out very soon before Halloween. I can't give you an exact date yet, but they are coming, so I didn't want to give too much away about this particular clip, what location it's at, because you'll see on the episodes that are coming up, but they're really kind of interesting anyway. So yeah, I just wanted to pop on, say hi, see who watches my channel, and yeah, just see what everybody else is up to today, really. So I appreciate you taking the time to watch. Don't really know what else to say. My dogs are in the back. I'll show you my dogs. Goldie and where's Bobo? Bobo. They've got a sofa each. Bless them. You'll have to excuse the mess of my lounge and everything. It badly needs redecorating. It is going to have a complete redo very soon. So yeah. But yeah, I just want to say hello. So I'll end this live stream right now, and I will upload that clip as soon as I can, really. And then again, please do comment on the clip that I've uploaded and tell me what you think and see. That's really interesting, Claire, that you think it's the energy of a female spirit. Okay then, thank you for joining me. I'm going to try and end it. I always struggle to end these on YouTube. So here goes. Right, catch it all later. I think this is going to end. I'll copy this to group. Brilliant, thank you so much, Claire. That's brilliant. It's really helpful when people share stuff, because it's nice to collaborate and get different opinions on things and see, you know, see what everybody's up to, really. So yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. So I'll see you all again very soon. So bye for now.